Alright guys, welcome to another Frogs and Magic video. I just got back from a magic lecture presented by Al Lampkin at my local International Brotherhood of Magicians Magic Club. And you know what, I cannot stress how awesome these magic clubs are. There's the two, I think, most common ones are probably the International Brotherhood of Magicians and the Society of American Magicians. And the Society of American Magicians, I go to that one regularly. Here close by. The other one, International Brotherhood of Magicians, my local one is a little further away, so I've only gone a couple times when they've had a couple magic lectures. And this magic lecture that I went to tonight there was by Al Lampkin. He's a friend of mine. I helped him out as sound man from one of his shows. Totally funny guy. And he was announcing this one was possibly his last lecture. And so I couldn't miss it. And so I went up there, and totally awesome. Besides being an awesome magician, he's a funny guy and just an awesome entertainer. And that adds so much to his shows and his routines. And so I bought his whole package. He only had 8 of them complete at his lecture, and I was lucky enough to grab one of them. And he was selling the last of his items individually. I got his last package here, so I'm going to go through and review and take a look at what's inside. He went through it and explained to us what was all inside, but I'm going to do it here to share with you guys. If you have an opportunity to look up Al Lampkin's Facebook page or his YouTube videos, go ahead and check him out. He has awesome videos. This guy's been entertaining for decades. He's an actor. He's been on TV, movies, TV shows. He was a DJ. Anything in the entertainment industry, he's probably done it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the awesome magic items that's in the Al Lampkin lecture, possibly his last lecture. Let's take a look at what we got here. Alright, so I'm ready to go through here and show you guys what's inside the Al Lampkin complete lecture package. As I mentioned, he said this was possibly his last lecture, so he was liquidating basically all of his stuff, and this was the complete package was one of the last 8 that he had there, and he was selling everything else separately. So I got lucky to get one of the last 8 of his complete packages here. So let's go through real quick to try to keep this video short. First DVD, over 1,000 bits, jokes, and lines for magicians, jugglers, and comedians. Al is extremely funny. His shows, the comedy is half. If he took away his magic from his act, it would still be equally as entertaining and awesome because he's such a funny guy. So I'm excited to see the gags or the jokes that are on there, and I use them in my show. The next CD here is 5 one-page PDF reports for magicians. So build your act using publicity, finding an agent, and how to build a perfect DVD, how agents work. So this is how to better your magic business and get more gigs. So be fun to review that. This next DVD, this is actually one of his magic tricks that he invented. Infallible by Al Lampkin. Basically, you have some cards here, and there's a prediction. There's a card right there, and the audience members chooses one of these 9 playing cards, and the card that they chose, you had predicted it. So that's pretty cool. It comes with everything you need. This method was very awesome. Just like it says, no sleight of hand and always ready, and resets itself. So I'm excited to practice this, and I'll post a video of me doing it once I get the pattern down and the routine. So I'm excited about that. Let's see. This right here, the Hold Tight pencil or the Perplexing pencil. This one's kind of cool. It's more of a gag or kind of like a puzzle. This pencil just has a string on the end and it loops through your buttonhole on your shirt. And it does it through a certain way where you can't take the pencil off of your shirt unless you know how, because the string is shorter than the pencil. So it's just a fun little gag. A cool story, he said. Here, the pencil right here. Oh, let me put it down. It says, from Al Lampkin and Rita, compliments of the Hollywood Magic Castle. He said the Magic Castle in Hollywood was made several of these for him to give out to soldiers. And so Al did I guess a show. I can't remember where or when, but he said he gave a show for soldiers and gave these out, and that they were having fun, even putting holes in their pajamas and putting these on, trying to take them off. So it was a cool story. I guess this is more of a collector's item, more than anything because of the history behind it, and it says the Hollywood Magic Castle, Al Lampkin. So these were never for sale. They were only given out for a short time there at the Magic Castle. So pretty cool little magic history and collector's item there. Let's see. He also has, oh, this was cool, the penetrating pen. Pen that can go through money, and then when you pull the pen out, there's no hole in the money. This is a very common one with magicians. I used to have one of these, but I gave it away to somebody who was very interested in magic. So it's nice to have one in my collection again. I'll probably post a video soon of this one since I know how to do it and have done it already. So stay tuned for more videos, and subscribe to the channel so you can check out when I post that video. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. This one is, I'll cover that up. It's a projection pen. So basically you have the audience member choose a card, and instead of just saying, is this your card? You actually reveal their card through this pen that's a laser pointer. And when you shine the laser pen, the laser shows the card that was chosen. So it's just a cool way to reveal a chosen card. This one here is awesome. This is one of Al's signature tricks and routines. Ring on a stick. If you've heard of ring on ribbon, I have a ring on ribbon routine here on my videos that I've posted a couple years ago, so check that out. But besides a ring on a ribbon, this is a new take, ring on a stick, which is an awesome routine. So that comes with instructions, and he actually included some rings there. It says PK ring, which really, PK rings are usually made to vanish objects. But this is a different take or a different use for the PK ring, which is more kind of a side thing. It's not really essential for this trick, but it just can make things a little easier. So that's pretty awesome there. Let's dig out this one. EMO Deck. This was pretty cool. He showed us. Basically, that's it. A spectator matches two cards in the deck, and the deck ends up being blank. So, it's a pretty cool little trick that he's added there. This is pretty awesome. I'm excited about this. So, Al published this book a long time ago. I think there was a day here, 1978. The funniest magic show in the world. It's more of his. Al doesn't do too many kids shows. He says he's only done a handful, but he's done several school shows. And so this is his whole school routine, titled The Funniest Show in the World. And it shows you how to do everything, all the patter, everything you need to do his show, which is about 40 minutes long. And included is this rare footage of him actually doing the show back in 1982. See, there's Al. He looks quite different now. But this is awesome. He said, here you can read it, rare footage, and it was recently transferred to DVD. And so These two go hand in hand. So here I can read how to do the tricks and how to do the routines, and here I can actually see the routines in action. And so that's awesome how these two work together, and I can get some awesome ideas for that. Also included in his lecture package is an awesome Al Lampkin signed picture. Now this is an actual signature with a Sharpie. It's not a stamp and it's not printed on there. He actually signed that. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to add that to my collection of autographs and pictures with famous people that I have. This book is awesome. Magician at Large by Al Lampkin. My Rise from Barroom to Showroom. So this booklet, he said, doesn't show any secrets or any magic. It's more kind of like a memoir, or his basically Al's story as an entertainer and magician. So even though it doesn't show any actual magic routines or secrets, this is an awesome resource for magic historians. There's a lot of anecdotes and stories in here about Al's career and interactions with other magicians and actors and artists. So a good piece of magic history right here. And this next book, these are his actual lecture notes. Got magic, lecture notes, and patter. Al's patter is so funny. He's just hilarious. And he's included, he's added some stuff since he published his lecture notes. So he's added some stuff to his lecture. So this is an addendum to his lecture notes. These are the different things he's added: the magic square, add a number, cards across, and ring and box. And this is, oh, it looks like Al accidentally put 2 copies in here. Awesome. So I got an extra copy of some lecture notes. Oops. Accident. Thanks, Al. The next right here, Found Money, A Magician's Guide to Performing in Daycare Centers. Includes complete show with patter. You know what? This is awesome. Al says that he usually does corporate shows and fairs and shows like that. He doesn't do too many kid shows. And so I think he said he's only done maybe 10 his whole career. He likes the bigger paying shows. So this is cool that he's added this for people that are starting out, or amateur or semi-pro magicians that do a lot of kid shows. So that's awesome. I'm really excited about these. Al mentioned that this possibly was his last lecture. He was liquidating all his stuff. His complete lecture package, this is it. He only had 8 of these, so I was lucky enough to get one. He was selling each individual item separately as well, except for this DVD. He was out. He said if you go to his website, he could have more printed on demand. But on hand, this is all he had. So I was one of the lucky 8 at the International Brotherhood of Magicians tonight that went to his lecture, that got to get the complete package. He sold the complete package 75% off normal price, so I was way excited about that. He said that these booklets and books, he's not printing anymore. These are the last ones he has. So awesome collector's items and resources to add to my act. Find a local club near you. There's the Society of American Magicians or International Brotherhood of Magicians. There may be other clubs around. Check the phone book. Look up on the internet. Find a magic club, because these magicians travel, professional magicians travel to the magic clubs all the time. And there's also great magicians in your area, I'm sure, that will be able to help you polish your techniques and show you some awesome stuff. That's where I have improved so much in my magic skills, is going to my local Society of American Magicians Club. So 10 stars for Al Lampkin's magic lecture and his tricks and routines. Thanks a lot, Al. Don't forget to subscribe here to frogsandmagic.com. That's the website and Facebook page, and also here to the Frogs and Magic YouTube channel. Subscribe. I'll be posting some of these tricks as soon as I figure out the routines and the patterns, and I will also be teaching you guys how to do tricks with everyday objects at home. Go ahead and check out the videos that I have now. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you later. Subscribe to Frogs and Magic on YouTube and like, share, and comment for more videos.